Okay guys, back for another Castle the Druid. Last time I logged out in the Shimmering Flats in 1000 Needles. And let's see. Currently I'm at Grumgol Base Camp in Stranglethorn Vale. So I traveled from down here somewhere and over here. Actually I was first through Ratchet. As there was a couple of quests down from the Shimmering Flats that I have to turn into Ratchet, and actually I have to fly back from Ratchet to the Shimmering Flats and then back again from the Shimmering Flats, so actually from Tenaris to Ratchet in order to get to Stranglethorn Vale. It's maybe a little high level area for me, but as you can see I'm straight away running into level sort of 36 mobs. I can handle myself, I guess, though, in this traveling form, but there was a couple of quests that actually came from the Shimmering Flats. I think I have one from Desolus as well, that I had to hand in, I want to hand in the same area. And then I picked up, I think, 2 quests in Booty Bay that was in this area as well. So all of a sudden I have, I'm just gonna pause it quickly. All of a sudden I have quite a few quests up here, as you can see, and some that are done generally in this area that are around level 30 to 32. Some of these level 31 might lead to another 31, etc. But I'll take it from there. So yeah, that's why I'm here. And as long as I'm not as long as I'm level 35, I'm able to do the quest in Hillspread Foothills, those famous elite quests I want to get done, but I need, like I said before, I need a group for that. Anyway, off to talk to the guys down here in Hemid Nessingvary's camp. And I actually think, yeah, these crocs are part of a quest from one of those that I picked up in Booty Bay. So, camp investigated. I'm just gonna hand in what I got in no particular order, sort of. And we got level 30 here, let's see. Speak again with Hemid Nessingvary. It's quite the magnet for everyone here. So he's about killing raptors. I think I'll kill some of the lower mobs first. That one can wait, definitely. So I'm gonna drop the level 34 quest, let's see. There we go. Then I'm pretty much good to go. What? Fish that I don't really need for the questioning and not the questioning, but the questing. But the crocs I need 2 large river crocodile skins. And it's one of the quests from Booty Bay. Yeah, and I think it's actually faster than clubbing these guys than just, you know, blowing all my mana on every single mob. And now that I'm here, I might as well take one of these tigers. Oh, actually, I thought I could sort of... I thought I could pull these mobs one by one. But I guess I couldn't. Normally, I think you can pull beasts like that, but maybe I'm wrong. On the contrary, humanoids, usually if you pull one, you can sort of accidentally pull more. I didn't figure actually beast would behave like this, but oh well. Fine. Just gonna buff up my last feet buff there. And I think these kind of meats might be useful for my further sort of cooking adventure eventually. It's up soon that I can cook further. From when I reach level 35, it's possible to obtain cooking skill from, I'm currently at 225, let's see. In cooking, first aid, fishing, alchemy and herbalism, so all of them except herbalism because I already got it, but alchemy, cooking, first aid and fishing I'll be able to advance to 300. And I got level and all, not too bad. Let's see. Well, more damage is always welcome, so I can put 5 in this. Eventually I'm gonna need the Moonkin form. I need 30 points there. And I think I'll actually get that from 4 additional points here. So, not too bad guys. I actually had a single item I could equip, not to mention my potions here. I'm just gonna put them down. I can get better healing potions when I reach level 35. So instead of 455 to 585, we are talking 700 to 900 hit points. So just changing it down in my taskbar or my bars down here, action bars you could say. So and then I got a ring. I think I got it. I don't remember if it's a drop or if I got it fairly cheap on the auction house. 5 intellect, 7 stamina. But I would actually say it's better than this. I exchange for 1 less spirit. I get 3 intellect. That's a win, I'd say. So I'm gonna exchange this and sell this blue boy here. That I think I bought it back in the day. It served me well for 10 levels. I think I bought it for like 5 gold on the auction house for a long time ago. So I'm just slowly backing towards further mobs, if I can find any. There's some. And yeah, when this crit fest starts, it goes really fast, bringing down the mobs. And I think eventually I have a piece that I'm using for fishing at the moment. Yeah, rest and relaxation, you could say. I found a sort of a sweet spot where I can fish up stuff, especially stuff for professions, tailoring, leatherworking, stuff like that. And I think eventually I found sometime when you fish you can fish up some, what are they called? Mithril boxes or something like that. They can contain various items, usually leather or bolts of say mage weave or even moon cloth, or they can contain say a green item, very rarely a blue item. And I actually think I found a chest piece with quite a bit of intellect on it. I'm still running around with this quiet level 17 armor. So yeah, I'm about ready for an upgrade there. It's not a terrible armor that I got, but the one I got, even though it's green, is definitely way better. Let's see, 33 Tiger Mastery. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm mainly after 30, 31 quests. I could go after those crocs instead. But there was some dwarf hunter here before doing the same quest, so it might not be an option. It's actually some of these crocs that I need over here. Bingo, so I got the second skin, and what I need now is the panthers that are actually right next to where I was. Perfect. So I guess the art here is just not getting too much aggro at the same time. As usual, really. And another good thing about leveling this way, where you sort of take low green level quests, lower level quests here and there, is that you don't have to do this sort of full Hemet Nessingberry grind, because it's like it can feel at a point at some endless grind where you just have to over and over and over. You're just gonna get 10 new mobs to kill, so you can sort of chop that kind of quest up a little bit. Yeah, and then I'm leaving behind, say, 33, 34, so the 33 is the lowest, and same down here in the Booty Bay area. So that means eventually I can come back and continue with, say, level 33 and 34 quests. Even some interesting flowers here to pick, not too bad. But it is a jungle after all, so it makes sense. And I think I can actually level on these flowers here, so there we go. There was a guy before that died, and it was actually pretty much in the same area as this guy that just died now. It was in Hillspread. The first guy that died is typically where people die in Hillspread. It's one of the classics there, you could say. It was where you have to kill some councilmen. It's inside a keep where it's hard to get out, and you can get frostbolts and stuff. I was like 5 levels above the quest level, I think, and I still had trouble doing it. So yeah, that quest can be quite nasty. It's tough to get out, and I know all about trouble of that kind of quests. By the way, up here talking about death and difficulty, my first warrior, my first hardcore character died up here. I didn't even have a quest to do there, but I can just show you what it's all about. It's actually an alliance questing area, but what happened was that I'm not gonna go too close here, but I was passing through along this line up here. I actually needed some mobs on the other side. I didn't have any mobs to kill here, but I think I was level 38, and these mobs are, yeah, fairly low level. But if one of the patrols actually got to me, some hunter type, like apparently I missed him, or I was underestimating the area for sure. And so all of a sudden I had a hunter kind of type with his pet on me, and he whipped me so I couldn't move. So I fought him, and then another patrol came in, and another patrol, and all of a sudden I had like 5 or 6 mobs on me, even though they were only level like 32, 33, and I was like level 38 with a two-hander. They started to hurt quite a bit. So panic mode, meaning as soon as the web is over, I'm gonna use a speed pot, a swiftness potion, just as I have here. But unfortunately, another hunter had come that had cooldown on his web, so I got instantly re-webbed, and then I was fucked. The problem with using swiftness potions, by the way, is that they share cooldown with healing potions, so it's either healing or swiftness potion. You can't get both at the same time. So it's just a reminder about that as well. And that was my first warrior, or actually my first death as a hardcore, and that was level 38. I started out as a warrior, and I didn't even record my first warrior. So you could say the good thing about dying was that I actually started recording after, and I find that quite amusing now, actually. So at the moment for some reason I didn't record my priest, and yeah, I don't know why. I could have, but I got plenty of characters, so it's not really an issue. Anyway, 2 panthers to go. Probably gonna take a double pull here again. Yeah. So I'm gonna root 1. Just gonna reroute it. Heal myself up. And then the situation is much more manageable. Even though I'm pretty low on mana, but I could sort of use a pot if I need to. But this is sort of the safe way to play it, balanced, I'd say. Out of mana. This guy is out of life, so that fits. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, Terran Mill, that doesn't help me much. So I'm gonna go back now to the Hunter camp first, I think, to hand in this Panther Mastery. Let's try and dodge those oversized piranhas. But yeah, I was talking about two guys that died. There was one that guy that died to the sort of the typical spot for dying in Hillsborough Hills, meaning um, by the councilman inside the keep in the town of Hillsborough, where you have to kill all these humanoids. Like you go for 15 peasants. After that, you need 15 farmers, etc., etc., etc. So let's see. I got a 33. Sure, I can pick it up. I can even pick her quest up. It's more like a reminder to myself that that sorry, that currently I'm at level 33 quests in Stranglethorn Vale. Is what I wanted to say. So back up on the road. It's a little bit safer here, not 100%, but safer. Therefore, Goldthorn, interesting, but probably guarded well by a lot of mobs. Yeah. Could actually say. Oh man, this guy could use some help, I think. Just gonna go heal him. Sure, it's a mage, so he can go quite low, but wouldn't wanna struggle down there with like 0 hit points. Anyway, there was a Goldthorn. He might even have picked it now. No, I don't think he did actually. I'm not gonna risk anything, of course. Question is where. Oh, there it is. I guess he doesn't mind. He haven't picked it yet, and he had the chance, you could say. Goldthorn is sort of one of the workhorse, you could say, in alchemy at this point. And by that I mean there's a lot of alchemy recipes where Goldthorn is a part of the recipe, or sort of the main herb of the recipe. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, Fate Leaf 2, quite interesting. A lot of interesting. Oops, that is actually. Oh, I thought it was an elite, but it isn't. Lots of interesting herbs here, but I'm not gonna risk my neck for it. It's just not worth it. And the guy, by the way, the mage there that was pretty low on health is oh, it's actually a gold one more here. Is from the sister guild of this one, Victory and Death. We even sort of share. There it is. We even share. There's a green wall in the guild chat. And okay, the guys here with the CH in front of them is the same guild as that guy, the mage with low hit points. Is classic hardcore. And I guess Thundermaker here that's talking with this CR, he's probably going to bed, I guess. It's 0137. He is from the guild that I'm in. It's not like I have any special attachment to this guild. It's a very typical leveling guild. Lots of members, 1,000 members, something like that. So it's little unpersonal, you could say. But it's fine. It's like getting 50 and then you can ride, yeah, grats. I don't need because there's already like 5 guys that did it. So kind of a normie guild in that sense. But you know, if you need a little, there can be some interesting guild chats now and then. So yeah, and it's just, I don't know, feels nice being in a guild. I'm going to Booty Bay in order to hand in the so I'm actually going the fly guys over here, or the fly woman. Is actually just gonna sell this stuff. Stable master, not so much. I'm just gonna fly there. Oh, this could be more interesting. Cooking recipes, maybe. Yeah. Roast raptor and jungle stew, and some kind of omelette. So I need tiger meat, and as you can see, that's exactly what I've been grinding. Very nice. I just knew instinctively that she had cooking recipes, so taken. Been playing this game too long, I guess. So I'm gonna hand in the 3 quests, and the bonus is that my mage, aka Morch, has sent the chest piece to me, enchanted with the same enchant as I have on the current one, meaning plus 50 mana. What I could do is, let's see, the green quests here are the Hillspread Foothills, so they're level 30. The cooking quest is 31. They should probably be next. Then I got a lot of yellow, orange, red quests. Scarlet Monastery can wait. The Den, it doesn't offer any reputation, so I don't care much about it. And then I got 2 quests to hand in. One as just a reminder, and this is the cooking quest I have. So what I'm looking for at the moment is 30, 31, 32 quests. But I think I got most here. There's a couple of 32 in Terran Mill. I could engage those though. This one doesn't give any reputation, so I'm not gonna bother with that either. Yeah, so unless I get some kind of follow-up that's lower than 33, then I'm probably gonna head off to Terran Mill. Investigate the camp, there we go. And he offers a 36, that can wait. So this is the guy with the crocodile skins. And he offers a new crocodile skin. That's so fine. I'm not gonna engage in that right now though. What I am gonna do is take off to Terran Mill. I think it's the lowest quest I got now. I'm just checking the other continent meanwhile. Let's see. Yeah, they're definitely all higher. So what I could do, by the way, is complete the cooking quest here. There we go. And in order to do that, I think I need... what is it you want? You want soothing species? Spices. That's species. So one of those, and I can hand in the quest. The meat I bought it on the auction house, but you can grind it on pretty much any turtles, I think. I actually got quite a bit of it down in the Shimmering Flats. when I was grinding there in the last episode. So, but I'm gonna hand in the quest, and I got a nice cooking recipe. Not to mention a new food buff thingy here, so yeah, I just use them while I have them. There's some Halloween stuff going on. I'm not quite sure if it's anything for me, so to speak. But I guess I can. Thank you. But I guess I can. That's actually guilty. Guess there's a couple of quests here I can engage while waiting, but what I should do is just wait to get a group with the 30 elites. And then, yeah, precious chest piece here. So we are talking Sentinel breastplate of intellect. It's like the perfect armor for me with additional 50 mana. I'm gonna lose 4 stamina and 10 spirit, but get 17 intellect instead, and a little extra armor, so definitely worth it. So watch my mana pool grow. 2904, 3159. So over 200 extra mana, I think. 2904. Yeah. I think it's like 250 if I can do the math. Yeah, 250 extra mana. That's quite a bit. It cost me a few hit points, of course, and I'm generating slower due to the loss of 10 spirit, but definitely worth it. So yeah, it's not all about color, of course. Eventually some of the blue items will be replaced by greens. Bye bye. What else I got? This is a quest item, and then I have level 38 leggings. That's also massive upgrade to what I got at the moment. Well, yes and no. I'm gonna lose some spirit. I'll probably equip them unless I find something better first. And then I got this necklace, bought from the auction house at, I don't know, 10 gold or something like that a long time ago. I might see if I can get the one from Scarlet Monastery. It drops a similar neck, and then sell this on the auction house instead. But if I don't get it, I'm probably gonna equip it. I have a naked slot there actually, so that would be a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna call this an episode, guys. I prefer to do the 30s next time, the Hillspread Foothills quests. And I think these are pretty much the final ones. I think there's a quest where I can go to Undercity and get rewarded for completing this long chain, but usually I think the rewards are kinda crappy. But as usual, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode. Hopefully, take care, bye bye.